everyone, it's your girl xViva and welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new let's play that I got coming to my channel right now. This is part 1 and this let's play is called Dealing to Riches, and it's exactly what it sounds like. So I'm gonna explain a little bit more of it to y'all, but before we get started, I just want to say I am so happy to finally be starting a new let's play here on my channel because it's about that time, and I hope y'all enjoy it. Okay, I really do, because it's gonna be something a little bit different that I normally do not do on my channel. But anyways, it is the 1st of February. We finally in a new month, and I'm glad because January last month just seemed very long. It wasn't the best month at all, and I think we could all agree with that. So we're gonna say the start of 2020 is starting right here in February. I'm working on so many things behind the scenes for my channel that hopefully will come out in February, and I'm super excited. I cannot wait for y'all to see all the things that I'm working on, and I'm showing y'all one thing that I'm working on, and this is this new let's play. So it's part 1. Y'all know part 1s always have a lot of talking, so bear with me, don't get mad. But we're gonna get started and I'm going to explain this let's play. So we're looking at my sim for this let's play. It is a male sim. Now y'all know I love my male sims. I love creating my male sims. I feel like I make some of the most attractive male sims for the Sims 4 out there. I'm just saying, not to toot my own horn, but I feel like I do. So when I make let's plays, y'all know most of the time my let's plays are mainly focused on like the main sim is either like a female sim, or I'm starting with a couple, or I'm starting with a family, or I'm starting with a group of just different sims. But I never ever started with a male sim where it's just mainly about a male sim, and that's like odd, right? Because I like making my male sim, so why I never thought about doing that, I don't know. That's why I said this is gonna be something a little bit different. But anyways, I created this lovely chocolate beautiful male sim that y'all see in front of your very eyes right now. His name is Duke Hill. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start showing y'all more. He's actually just posing because I was taking a picture for the thumbnail. So Duke's story, his little background story for now. He was in a long-term relationship for a couple of years, and it ended off really bad. He ended up how bad it was is that he ended up losing pretty much everything. As you can see, he has no money at all, and basically this is like a rags to riches challenge where he's going to be starting off from nothing and making himself into something, as in being rich, hopefully. And the way he's going to be trying to get rich is by dealing. And when I'm saying dealing, I mean dealing drugs. That means, you know, the weed, the cocaine, all the drugs you could think about. We're going to be trying to do it that way, which is something that says definitely different for my channel, because I do use the base mental mod, which is what I'm going to be using in this let's play. But I mainly just have it in my game for my machinima work. I never really got into the extent of the dirty gritty of the actual mod and like going through it. I just use it for certain scenes in my machinima, but that's how I do it with base mental and wicked wimps. I do not have wicked wimps in right now. That's just something I still don't have. Just for gameplay is something I use for machinima, because it's like things like that I don't want to be too much exposed in my gameplay, so YouTube will flag it. But I think we will be all right with base mental being in my game. But wicked wimps, we're gonna just leave that out and leave that for the machinima for now, because I don't need no little surprises. But I don't know, I might bring it and try to make it as clean as possible in this let's play. I don't know. So anyways, that's what's going on. He's gonna be starting from nothing and making it by selling drugs. Totally different, totally something I don't do on my channel, so I'm trying to spice up my channel a little bit. But anyways, I decided to have him start off in Del Sol Valley because I was thinking, like, I want to like change up the celebrity life here in Del Sol Valley and have all these celebrities like strung out on drugs like they do in real life. Like, they have all this money in the world, and the first thing they resort to is drugs, because they have a lot of mental things going on. Even though they have all this money, money don't necessarily bring you happiness. Now, it would for me, but we ain't gonna talk about that. But anyways, so this is my son. Like I said, he has absolutely nothing, and he's looking bummy. So it's like he basically have no phone, so we can't use his phone right now. I'm trying to make this like even more of a challenge for myself. Like, he cannot use his phone right now because he don't have no money. So that means technically his phone is not on because he can't pay for the bill. So I have his phone on silent, so we cannot use his phone right now until we make some money. And also, he's looking pretty bummy. Now, y'all know how I like my male Sims. My male Sims have all the jewelry in the world. They have the nice clothes. And this is like the bummiest that I ever will dress any of my male Sims. Even though he still look well put together. He's still bummy. He really don't have no clothes. Like, this is his only clothes that he have. He actually have 2 outfits. The other outfit is just basically this, but instead of the hoodie, he has like on like a white tank top when it's like hot outside. But right now, today, I started in spring. Today is like very cloudy and it's cold outside, so I was like, just in case it get a little cool, it could look like he's trying to stay a little bit warm with this hoodie, even though it's like a cheap hoodie. So everything he got on is cheap. So as he gets money, we will say, quote unquote, he's able to buy clothes, so he will have more clothes, more outfits. His clothes will start to get a little bit more expensive as he start making a lot of money, etc. So I'm trying to make it as realistic as possible, okay, y'all? So yeah, anything else I need to explain? I'm not really sure. I'm actually gonna have him to, I'm gonna play the game now, but we're gonna be starting off on this lot. We have absolutely nothing. He has nothing, so you know we have to. And he's using his phone. Didn't I just say don't use your phone? Don't use it. That's the only thing he has on him. Even though he technically don't supposed to be using it, it's gonna be hard to do that. But I decided that we're gonna start on this lot because one, I haven't been on this lot in a long time since my Get Famous LP, which was a while ago. I didn't even finish that LP. I haven't even been in Del Sol Valley in a long time, so I was like, why not start off here? Because I like the urban city type vibe that this part of Del Sol Valley gives off, and I thought it would be perfect. Now, it's a lot of things that I have to do in this Let's Play. Like, I didn't really get to doing everything that I need to do for this LP, but I was so super excited to push this first episode out for y'all so y'all can know what's going on, and so I can have it on my channel, and I'll just continue to work on the stuff that I need to work on for it behind the scenes, off camera. But anyway, so we need to get started. Enough chit chat. Duke here, he needs to get some money because he has obviously nowhere to sleep, not nothing. So you know how we have to start off by getting money. We have to find things and dig up things and fish and all that type of stuff to get money. So that's what we're going to start off doing in this first episode. Now, this first episode, it might not be that exciting, but these are the things we have to do in order to succeed in a rags to riches challenge. So Del Sol Valley, it really doesn't have like an area where you could like collect things to sell. So we're going to have to travel to another world. So I was thinking like the most common place that we find stuff is either like Willow Creek or Oasis Springs and stuff like that. So I think I'm gonna go to the basic old Willow Creek, and we're just gonna go somewhere and he's just gonna collect stuff. So I'm thinking about let's just go to the park. Now all this stuff I was supposed to have like redone the whole world, but I'm like, I already have to do that for something else, but y'all see it later. But let's go to the park and find some stuff that he could dig up and stuff and sell so we get some money. Alright, y'all, so we're here at the park, and let's get started, y'all. It is Sunday, 8 a.m. He don't even have nowhere to sleep, no way to even like eat or anything like that. So we're gonna see if we could like find anything to like dig. I mean, it's a brand new save, so it might take a while for some stuff to show up, so that might be hard. But we're gonna see if we could find anything, just anything at all. We could fish. Ooh, y'all, that's gonna be tough. But I was like, I need to give myself a challenge because I haven't done a challenge in a while, and when I do start challenges, I never finish them because I'm like a failure at life. No, I'm kidding. Don't take me seriously when I be talking about myself like this in the third person. It's just what I do. Alright, y'all, so I found the first thing that we can dig up. Like I said, it's a brand new save, so it's just taking a little while for stuff to spawn in, which is going to be the hard part as well. I probably should have just like skipped a day, but You gotta see the hardship at the beginning of a Rags to the Riches challenge. I don't think I ever did one on my channel. I think I started to do one when I was streaming on Twitch, but I haven't been on Twitch like that. But also, y'all, I'm using a new reshade in my game, so let me know if you like it, because I'm not sure if I actually like it myself. I think it looks alright, but I'm not sure. So we're gonna dig this up, and hopefully it'll be a good amount of money. Stuff is starting to spawn now. We got the frogs coming out. This is exactly what we need. So he found a piece of a limestone. So basically, pretty much this first part is just us collecting a lot of stuff. Y'all know that's how things go at the beginning of Rags to Riches. I mean, it's not the most exciting thing, but we won't have to do it for forever. But my main purpose of this first part is to collect things, as I said, and also get enough money to where there go another frog thing. People out here skating. Should he skate? Have a little bit fun? No, not right now. Maybe another day. So we just digging up things. But my main goal for this part is to collect things to get some money so he could at least buy himself a tent to sleep in. Maybe buy like a cooler so he could eat something. And then also, it's like a lot of steps we have to take in order to get him to even start dealing in the first place. One, we need the money to even buy the cannabis seeds, because we're going to start off, I want to do all the drugs, but I'm going to start off, the first drug that we're going to start off with is he want to skate. Oh, he's just watching. I thought he wanted to skate. The first drug we're going to start off with is cannabis, which is weed, because I feel like that would be an easier one to start off with. But before we can even start dealing, we have to get the dealer trait. And the way we get that is we have to actually talk to a drug dealer and become friends with a drug dealer in order for them to even give us that trait in order for us to even be considered to even sell anything. And then we have to, let's dig this up, then we have to buy a planter box, and then buy the seeds, and then plant the seeds and water the seeds, and then it has to grow. It's a process, and that's why this is really a challenge, y'all. Like, we have so much that we have to do, like, just to get to the beginning steps. So in this first part, I'm hoping to at least get enough money to buy a tent, find a drug dealer in our world, talk to them, get the dealer trait, and then buy a planter box and start planting stuff. That's what I'm hoping to happen. So I don't know, we might just get to the part where we talk to a drug dealer and buy a tent and possibly a mini fridge. I think it's supposed to rain today too. Yo, crunch time. So let's see if we can find anything else. Let's dig this up right here. I don't even know how much a tent costs. You think I would know because I play The Sims a lot, but like, I don't play as much as y'all think. So I'd be forgetting things. I think we could probably leave this park now once he's done digging that up, because I don't think it's much of anything else for us here. I know it's something down here. I'm gonna dig right here. No, it's stuff down there. Got another frog down here. We could fish, but I really don't want to right now. If I don't have to, I don't want to, because I feel like fishing is just a little bit more time consuming. So I'm just trying to do things really quick, like dig up stuff. But we might have to go to like a different part of Willow Creek and see if we can find more things. But y'all, I keep thinking about all the things that I'm working on and that's in the works, and I cannot wait for y'all to see it. I don't want to announce things yet until it's like I know for sure it's about to come out very, very soon. So I just keep it to myself. But just know y'all gonna like it. Well, at least I hope y'all like it. All right, so by the time he's done picking up this frog, we're gonna go ahead and travel to another neighborhood. I just can't wait for y'all to see it. I hope that y'all like it. You should like it. You should. But I don't know. I'd be nervous about new things, you know. Let's go to the library. We're not technically going to the library. We're just going to the neighborhood outside the library to see if we could dig up some more things. All right. Oh, he looks so bummy. I'm not used to my male Sims looking like this. It's kind of funny. Let's see if there's anything to dig up around here. It's going on noon. He ain't even had lunch. He's gonna be getting hungry soon. But to kind of help me out, I gave him a trait, which I'm gonna show y'all in a bit. I didn't even show y'all his traits or nothing. Don't be mad at me. Anything out here quite yet? Probably gotta wait for the stuff to spawn. Like I said, it's a new world, so everything's a little bit slow with loading things. But everybody just, I feel like in all my other save files, I never see Sims use the little skating ring, but in this one, everybody want to be outside skating, enjoying the spring air while he's working hard, trying to find stuff to dig up and sell. I'm not seeing anything. Ooh, might have to go somewhere. Oh no, here goes something. Could pick up a frog right here. I wish I knew the exact price of a tent, but I don't. It's like it's not at the top of my head right now. I can't think. I want to say probably like 300, 350. Where is he? Was he in the actual library? He probably was. Look at his walk. I love his walk. It's cute. He got that tough walk, which I really don't use that often, so I'm glad he have it on. I think I actually like this reshade that I got on my game right now. It's kind of like, it was a reshade, and then I kind of like add my own little settings here and there to it. But it's still a lot more other settings I could look at, but I haven't really looked at quite yet. So, oh, there goes something right in the nick of time. There you go. So it's like, it's still a work in progress of making my own full custom reshade that I would love to use from now on. There go another frog right there. I think we doing pretty good just to be starting off. But anyways, let me show you his trait. So he's a sweet talker, green thumb, because I'm sure that green thumb trait will help us out because he will be doing a lot of gardening, y'all, of course. So his gardening skill will be going up, and I figured that a green thumb trait will help him out a lot with the excessive amount of gardening we're going to be doing at the beginning. Let's see, let's dig here. There's something down here as well. All right. So also he has a light eater trait, which I felt like was in need because when we start here, he probably don't have a lot of time to eat, and we won't have much to eat. So I gave him the light eater trait to help him out so he won't be getting hungry that often all the time. Also, he's alluring and he is business savvy. His aspiration is fabulously wealthy. So I don't know if I'm really going to focus on that aspiration. It might be a little tricky, but at the end of the day, that's the whole point of this challenge, is to become rich. Now, a lot of things will be happening along the way. I'm not going to discuss. You're just going to see these things happen. But yeah, he got used to bathroom. So I'm glad we at a public area, because he do got used to bathroom, and I don't want to ignore his needs. I don't know what computer he going to, but we're not here for the computer. We're here to just like get some things, which I feel like we should have a good amount of money on us now. But I just want to make sure that I get absolutely everything we can see, and then we're gonna find a drug dealer that we can talk to, so we can start doing what we need to do. Because who knows how long it's going to take for us to become friends with said drug dealer. And we probably could find a drug dealer here, because actually I don't have one. I have to assign one. So I could literally assign everybody or anybody to be a drug dealer. So it'll make things easier for us. So after he clean out this area, I'm gonna assign somebody randomly to be a drug dealer, because it doesn't really matter who it is. It could be any townie, because we're going to be the main drug dealers by the end of the day, okay? We are the one who's going to be making this money out here, okay? And then it's like, it's so much, y'all. Like, I just can't wait till y'all see when we really, like, full on get started. Jeffrey. We're gonna make Jeffrey the drug dealer, since he wanna talk to us right now, even though I don't want to talk to him right now. We might make Jeffrey the drug dealer. It's for, I never use like a library lot in my game, so being here is like strange. I want to know, do anybody, leave in the comment section below, leave in the comment section, I cannot talk. Do you actually use a library lot, or do you just buy your Sims like computers at home and a bookshelf at home? Because I feel like a library lot is kind of like, it's pointless when you could just buy a computer to put in your home. You could buy a bookshelf and put in your home. You could buy whatever you need off your own personal computer. You could buy books from your bookshelf. So it's like a library lot is really useless when you really think about it. Unless you want to use it to make it more realistic, like not everybody can afford a computer, whatever, so you gotta come to the library or whatever, or for a challenge sake or something like that. So I don't know, y'all let me know. I just feel like it's a pointless lot. I feel like there's a bunch of pointless lots in The Sims 4, and then there's a whole bunch of lots that we missing. I feel like we should have, but yeah, I don't know. All right, did we clean this whole area out? Did we get everything that we could possibly get? I think maybe we did. I didn't even know if there was a little fishing spot all the way over here. Look at that. The more you know. I think we cleared out everything though. Nope, there's one spot here. And the day is almost over with already, so we've been really like playing through. So I think he's gonna get that one last spot, and then where's Jeffrey at? Is Jeffrey still here? I don't even know where Jeffrey was, where he was trying to talk to Jeffrey. Who this? I'm gonna make Dominic a drug dealer, okay? So let's click on him. In settings, side NPCs, he is going to be a drug dealer. So, oh, we just do it like that. Who was this? Was Fry. His name is Dominic. Because all those other people might not be around, so why I just couldn't be him? Because now I gotta look through this whole list of people. Oh no, I found him. I'm about to say I gotta look through this whole thing. So he should be a drug dealer now, so we should be able to talk to him and become friendly enough with him so we could get this dealing trait that we need to even get started. So let's do that. Duke, you will not look like this eventually. You won't look as bummy. I mean, he still look good and put together in the face, but these clothes, I'm not feeling. I just try to put on some random things on him, but it seems like he's not that poor and that homeless. But it's like I didn't really have like no bad looking clothes in my game, because that's just not something I really have in my game, so I had to just do with what I had. Like I was trying to find like a shirt that had like holes in it. I didn't have it. Trying to find like some jeans with like holes in it that wasn't like designer jeans, and I just don't have it. It's sad. Is he still here? Hopefully he's still here. It looked like everybody leaving the library at the same time. Is he here? Yeah, he's here. Good. Thank you for staying, Dominic. Wait, don't be mad. I need to talk to you. Wait, you're the drug dealer. Don't do me like this. Friendly introduction. He's not in the best of moods, but he gonna be friends with us today, at least until enough that we get this drug dealing trait that we need. Alright, so let's brighten his day and stuff. Be all friendly. Joke about politicians, because everybody like to joke about that. Look at Zoe. We should make Zoe our baby mama. Make that a goal in this LP. But we gotta give her a makeover though, because he would not be messing with any townie that has not had a makeover, and that's just facts. Alright, let's be funny with him. Let's tell him a funny story. See, he's not even mad anymore. We made his day. He's happy. He also have that sweet talker trait that helped me out with building up friendships very quickly. So I was very thinking about what type of traits will help me out so it's not as hard for me to get to where I need to go. So you gotta think like that to help yourself out in these challenges. Let's do an impression with him. Come back. Do not leave. Dominic, I swear. Dominic, come back. Let's ask him to hang out so he will stay, hopefully. Dominic, do not leave. Our friendship is going up. See, now he back angry because he's not talking to us. Can you just hang out for a little bit? Because we need to be friends enough with you that we get this straight. Alright, let's do, he's not in the best moods right now, so I'm trying to make this as quick as possible. Duke is just like, you need to chill out, bruh. See, now our friendship done went down because I don't know why. See, now it's starting to get a little bit hard where it should have been. We was already almost there. Let's joke about cops. That should be fun, right? Because you're a drug dealer or whatever. I don't think our friendship is really working out here. It's not really working out at all. What happened? It was going so well, and now all of a sudden it's just like flat. And I'm mad that he's talking to him from the top of the steps. But you know what? Come on, Dominic, don't be angry. Don't be angry. We're trying to get you in a better mood, you know? I don't know exactly what he's saying to him. He might be saying some stuff that he really don't care to hear about, which I don't think he is. So yeah, he's embarrassed. Okay, this is not going good. We gotta turn this around some kind of way before we lose it. How did it go so south so quickly? Is what I want to know. Like, he is not enjoying none of this conversation. He is not. He is not. We might have to make somebody else a drug dealer because it's not working. It's not working. It's not working. Somebody else need to be a drug dealer, like quick, fast, and hurry. Because Dominic is just. He's not for. Who is this? Who is you? Victor. Are you a celebrity? I don't think you are, but even if you were, you about to be a drug dealer today, my friend. That's what you about to be. Drug dealer. Victor, please be at the top of this list. You're not at the top of this list, but hopefully you're not at the bottom of the list either. Here you go. Alright, so you weren't that far down. Alright, can we just come over here and talk to you? How about that? Because Dominic, it was starting off well, but then his little angry mood kind of took over, and yeah. So let's talk to you. You seem like you're in a good mood. You're in a playful mood. That's great. How you doing? Let's chit chat. Let's ask about your career and get to know you a little bit, and be funny. Tell you a funny story. Maybe I was just doing all the wrong interactions. Oh, he's a politician, but I made you a drug dealer, so you could do both. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I don't judge. Let's ask you about your day. Why is this such a hard task? We still have to, like, get ourselves a tent to sleep in for the night. As y'all can see, that light eater trait, it really helps because he has not been hungry since we started. Look at his hunger. That trait, it works wonders, y'all, so I don't have to worry about him eating, but we do have to worry about our own hygiene. Now, where he's gonna take a shower and stuff, I don't know. Wait, why they be leaving me so fast? Come here, we're not done talking to you. I'll just see. You're gonna try to tell one more funny story and then see if we could possibly get this daggone trait. We're going to drug dealing, inquire about selling weed. Yes, that's the first thing that we're gonna start with before we get to all the hardcore stuff, which I cannot wait to get to because who's Lord. But let's see if we build up enough relationship where that he would kind of help us out and give us this daggone treat. Let's see. Come on, Victor. Come on, Victor, be our friend. I swear when we make it, we'll congratulate you and write you a letter. So let's read this real quick. It says, acquiring the weed dealing skill. Duke knew weed dealing skill will allow him to sell weed. As the skill level increases, more related interactions will be unlocked. It said, as long as you buy it from me first, I am cool with it. We're not buying nothing from him, okay? Because we don't have money. We need to sell our stuff right now to see how much money that we actually have. So let's sell some things, sell everything, and hopefully we got a good chunk of simoleons. Selling all these frogs, all these parts. Probably need some of this stuff later on, but right now we don't need none of it. We just need to be able to buy our essentials that we need. And y'all gotta think about, we even have to build him a home after a while. So once we get the money, I don't know if I'm gonna try to build myself or let's play real quick so we can open up this capsule. But we got a good amount. Definitely should be enough for a tent and a cooler, and possibly to start buying stuff that we need to start selling weed. So we got our dealer trait now, which we should have, so I'm gonna show y'all that real quick so y'all can see that we now have this weed dealer trait. So it says this sim can sell weed to other sims. So if we didn't have that, we wouldn't be able to even sell the weed in the first place. But anyways, let's go back to our home lot, buy our things, and start planting our weed, and then I could end this part. So let's go back home. All right, y'all, so we're back home. It's actually raining here, which is Chile, right? We don't have no umbrella, but from all the stuff that we did today, we earned 715 simoleons, which is not bad. I was hoping to at least get 1,000. It was a little bit short. I mean, I could have got it if I kept going to other different parts of Willow Creek and finding things, but it's okay. It's totally fine. So our first priority of buying will definitely be a tent. So let's see if I can find that and build by just by searching up tent, because I think tents came with what how am I forgetting the name of these packs? What's the name of the camping pack? Like where you go to oh my god, wow, it just left my head. What is the name of the pack? Wow. Outdoor retreat, there you go, where you go to Granite Falls. It came with that. 420. I think it's gonna be cheaper than that. Ooh, we have this though, but I think that's just a prop. I don't think they can actually sleep in it. So this would be our first tent. Wow, exciting. 420. I was thinking it was gonna be a lot cheaper than that. I don't know why I was thinking that, but I was thinking it was gonna be cheaper than that. So what color do I want? I think I might get a blue one. I was gonna do red because y'all know I like red and stuff, but I think I'm gonna go with this blue tent. 420. Oh boy. And I don't even know, it doesn't really matter exactly where I put it at, because when we get enough money though, we can actually build what am I looking for, where we actually build well, start building a home where he's actually inside. It won't be that bad. So we can't even afford a mini fridge. Where's the cooler? We should be able to afford a cooler, right? I don't even know where it's under, to be honest. What is a cooler under? I'm exposing myself to how much I really don't play my game like I should, right? about umbrella stand. I feel like I'm passing it. Maybe I should just type in cooler to see if we can even afford one. We can't afford one. Great, barely, but we could definitely afford one. Now the question is, will we even be able to afford planter boxes? Is the question. So we're gonna start with this one. It's blue and match. We're gonna just put it like right here. So we only got 150 left. Can we afford a planter box? That and to buy the seeds. We can. Oh, we good. We good. I don't know why I was thinking like it was more expensive than this. Oh, we good. Okay, so I'm gonna start off with this. And where I'm gonna put him is probably just like next to his tent for now. So I'm gonna buy like 2. We might need 3. I mean, they don't, but then we have to buy seeds. So I think I'm gonna start with 2 to see how much the actual seeds cost, and then come back and buy another planter box. But I'm gonna start with 2. All right, y'all, we getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. I mean, the struggle is real right now, but look, we ain't gonna talk about it. We not gonna talk about it. But anyways, let's see if we could buy these seeds right now. How much do the seeds cost? We can't even afford the seeds, y'all. We can't even afford it. I didn't think it was gonna cost that much, but it costs $3.50. So this first part, we didn't get to do what we needed to do all the way, but I mean, we got somewhere. He's not that hungry, so I could just probably let him go to sleep. I mean, sitting in the rain won't be that great. Maybe he should just grab a drink, grab you some juice while we stand in the rain and I end this part. So he's gonna be out here in the rain. We have to do some more collecting and selling things so we could purchase our cannabis seeds that we need to even start planting so they could grow so we could sell. So this first part, I mean, it's cool. It was whatever. I hope y'all enjoyed it. Next part, definitely main goal, go out, collect some more so we could at least get more than 350 simonia so we can start buying our seeds so we can start planting them. I will probably have him to, I don't know, he need to do other things, because sitting and waiting for this stuff to grow, it might take some time. So I need him to do some other things. So he might like go out to the gym, work out, keep himself in shape, maybe try to find love, which that's the point of this Let's Play as well, for him to find a love life, especially since he had a terrible, he just gonna leave down, a terrible relationship that he got out of, but he still need to find somebody else. He need to move on from that. But anyways, y'all, I'm gonna end this part right here. It's nothing too much more to be said or heard in this part, but if y'all want to see part 2, just let me know in the comment section below, and let me know that you really truly enjoying this Let's Play. You can't wait to see it just really get started. Like, this is just the beginning stages. Like, it's gonna be something amazing. But anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like this video up right now if you haven't already, and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Follow all those links down below, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.